Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Extra Knitting, a knitting podcast. Well, now I guess it's a knitting and crochet podcast. This episode I will be mainly talking about one object, which is a crochet backpack in the color of olive and pink. And the material that I use is still raffia. So if you've been watching my previous two episodes, you have seen that I've been focusing on summer makes, and the summer makes are basically projects that I finished by working with raffia. So I'm still working with raffia, and it's still summer. So there's another reason why I'm making another bag. So this backpack is for a birthday present for my little sister. So she's having a birthday next week, and I will be meeting her. We will travel for her birthday. She lives somewhere in the world and I'm here in Jersey, and we'll meet somewhere in the middle. You will hear more about it in the next episode, but for now we'll just talk about the making of this backpack. So I finished the backpack, ready to pack. So we're going to meet in Madrid, Spain. So I'll be going to Madrid, and here it is. So this is the backpack. So right now, also this is reversible, so you can make it as a purse, or I can change the placement of the straps and then make it as a backpack. I will go over more about this in the main part of this episode, so I'm not gonna explain it here, but I just want to let you know this episode is going to be in a vlog style. So I title it the life in the week of I guess myself, where I'll be showing how I spend the week doing my routine, and then carving some time at night, maybe an hour before I go to bed. After I finish everything, just sit down and then crochet at least an hour every night. Sometimes it's even less, when you will see when it gets closer to Friday, when there are a lot of social events happening outside of the house. I have to steal some time from the social gathering to work on the project while being social. So at that point, it's not really full hours. So what I'm trying to say is I finished this in 1 week with basically 5 days, with about 1 hour per night. So if you have a Saturday and a Sunday focusing working on this bag, one could finish this bag in 1 weekend if you want to. So anyway, it's a quick project, but it has a great big impact, because you have a like a whole purse, and you can fit a full MacBook. I can fit my MacBook in there, and then some other things, like accessories if I want to bring it outside. So yeah, so again, this is going to be in a vlog style. So we'll start with Monday, and we'll end up on Friday. I think Saturday. So let's just put it Saturday, when I put everything in the when I model the bag at the end. Anyway, enjoy it. Let me know, what do you think about the vlog style? Do you like it? Do you prefer like classic podcasting style, or just sitting in front of a table and then going over the projects, or more vlogging. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Enjoy this episode and be extra. Be brave. Knit or crochet or make what you love and love what you make or what you crochet or what you knit. Until next time, bye. So to start with the bag, I first purchased this raffia from Ispie USA, and this raffia is really soft. It's really nice to work with. The color, as you can see here, is olive, and I already purchased the base of the bag with already holes on it. And the idea here is to work with double strain of the raffia. Now, as you see here the time lapse. For the first night, I worked. I started with slip stitches on the holes on the base of the bag, and then I started with the mesh stitch. And the shape of the bag is initially it's like a boat. It increases on both sides, and then as right away after that initial increase, I just decided to have it straight up, and it's going to be a purse. A backpack that also is reversible as a purse. So yeah, I will explain more about the process of making this bag, but this is just the beginning of the bag. All right, let's go to the next day. Hi, today is Monday, August 11, and I just finished work. This is at 6 p.m. at the moment, and usually I finish work and then I drive to my gym. So I just parked at the gym, and I will walk to the gym. I think today I will focus on upper body, but I will do cardio first, maybe like 20 minutes cardio, and then do upper body for 30 minutes, and then go to the steam room and then finish it, and then continue on the crochet project. So this week I'm working on a crochet bag that is in the style of a backpack, and it will be for my sister's birthday. And this is using raffia, and previously I have made crochet raffia bag, and the first one was this, actually it's right here. The first one is this guy right here, and it's a huge beach bag that I really like. And this is, again, it's using Ispie raffia. It's melange wood color, and then this is using simple mesh stitch, and then I already mentioned it's one side has an equal sign, the other side has my initial, S for Stephanus, A for Axnanda. So the similar idea, basically I purchased this set. Basically this is, hopefully it's not making too much sound, leather or fake leather purse set where it has all the parts that you need to make a crochet bag, and it has already prepared holes on it. So this one is for the top of the, it's something like this, the top of the, what do you call, the backpack. And I started yesterday night, basically. So yesterday was Sunday. Yeah, I had a game night with my friends, so we played Azul. It's if you have played, it's a board game. If you have played this, you know what it's about. But Azul is based on the azulejos, the Portuguese, tiles. If you have seen the blue, white Portuguese tile. But anyway, before we started the board game, I was just crocheting at my friend's place, and then we played the Azul board game. But here I am. So again, I started last night. So I started with this. So this is the base. So as you can see here, I just started with what do you call this? Single stitch for one, two, three rows, and then start with the what do you call this thing? Start with the mesh part. Anyway, and it just like the beach toad, the shape is starting with an increase, and then after, for this one I'm not going to increase it too much because I want it to be medium size backpack, maybe smaller than medium, but not too small, not too large. Anyway, I already have the exact increase that I want, and then now it's just going up. The good thing about this purse or this leather set is, or fake leather, it has the insert for the lining already, so I don't have to if I want to line it, I don't have to sew it myself. Anyway, we'll see how how many days it will take me to finish this. So again, this is using the Ispie Raffia. So this is the Ispie Raffia from Ispie USA, rookies.net. It's 100% viscose raffia, natural plant fiber, so it's not paper. So that's another thing. There's a myth that raffia will disintegrate when wet. So I think it is a myth when people think about raffia. Maybe they are thinking of the term for a paper yarn that is made out of actual paper, not raffia. So the raffia that I'm using is an actual natural raffia made out of raffia leaves. Raffia, the natural fiber came from raffia leaves or from a plant or a tree from Madagascar. So this one will not disintegrate with water. So it's very sustainable and also sturdy. Anyway, so it's in a hank form. So when I started it, I just make a ball out of each of hank and then cover it with this sock so that it will not unroll itself, because raffia, it's really difficult to make a nice cake, I found, but keeping it in a socks will help. Anyway, I'm going to the gym for an hour, as I mentioned, for an hour more so, and then I will go to a cafe afterwards and then crochet from there. And we'll see how far I will go for this Monday. But I want to share with you the area where my gym is. It's really beautiful. So the gym is in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and it is almost sunset. So as you know me by now, I love golden hour. Okay, bye. So this is New Brunswick, New Jersey. Beautiful day. It's a little bit hot. It's 94 Fahrenheit, but it's not too bad. All right, time to go to the gym. So the gym is right next to the train track. So that direction is going south, going to Pennsylvania. And if it's going that direction, that's going north, that's going to New York City. So this is the New Brunswick station. It will take about 50 minutes to go to New York City Penn Station. And then on that direction, you go to Trenton in New Jersey. And then from Trenton, if you want to go to Philly, you take, I forget what the train is, but from Trenton to Philly, you can take a train, definitely. The New Jersey Transit. But if you want to take Amtrak, you can also just take one line from New York Penn Station to the Philadelphia, and you'll pass by this New Brunswick. Yep. So I just finished with the treadmill for 30 minutes, and right now is the lat pull down. It's for the back shoulder, the upper back and the shoulders. And then maybe after this I'll do for chest. We'll see. Oh, sorry. After this I'll do for chest. We'll see. So I'm done with gym today. Pretty tired. I think it's total of 1 hour on the floor before I went to the steam room. Anyway, I think I'm going to, I don't know. Well, I'm definitely going to continue crocheting for tonight, but we'll see if I want to eat dinner, but maybe just have a little salad. Maybe I can show what I have for salad. Okay. Just got home. Monday night means putting back the garbage trash can to the back side of the house. It is such a beautiful sunset, but it is too dark now. I wanted to crochet in the backyard, but maybe another day or another day after work that I can crochet out here. We'll see. It is Tuesday at 6 p.m. and I just finished work and I just got back, or not got back, but I just got to the garage of my gym. And yeah, rinse and repeat kind of day, but it was a good day at work. And yeah, and again, it's 6 o'clock. I just got to the gym. Anyway, I just want to show where I am with the purse. So I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess 5. Well, if it's 5 rows of this mesh, it means 10 rows, but anyway, it's about 10 rows last night. So I think tonight I can make another 10 rows. So after this, the 5th row, this is the row that the next 5 row will be the row that I will have this design of the equal sign on one side, and then on the other side I will put the initial of my sisters, which is Antonia Yoyada, so A and Y. So yeah, so I think I know for sure after that 5 row there's only gonna be 5 more rows to finish the bag, and then the rest is just adding the trimmings, the leather trimmings and all that. So I will try to record using the not slow motion, what do you call that, with the time lapse. I'll record with the time lapse throughout the night while I'm working on this, because it will you know, it will look nice with the time lapse, how, the process of making this every night. Okay. Oh, yeah, so I will go to the gym now. Yesterday I was working on my upper body, so I will focus on my legs today, so it's gonna be leg days. But we'll see. I kind of want to go swimming actually, but I did not really bring the swimming trunk. Um, so maybe tomorrow. So I just need to make sure to prepare for tomorrow's gym for swimming instead of the gym. Tell me, what is your favorite gym routine? How do you change up your routine throughout the week? Um, Definitely leg days are not my favorite, but you have to do it, right? So anyway, I will continue vlogging. I kind of like this vlogging style. We'll see. We'll see if people like it, because if you're here for knitting content or knitting podcast or crochet podcast, a lot of time people will expect just you to sit at a table and then go through all the projects. But this video, it's just going to be just one project throughout the 1 week. Hopefully by the end of the week, hopefully by Friday I finish it, or finishing it by Friday, we'll see. But yeah, let me know, do you like it? Do you not like it? You can go either way. All right. Today is Wednesday. Rinse and repeat kind of day, meaning I just finished work, just got to the gym, or the parking lot of the gym. I'm about to go to gym. But anyway, so Tuesday I think I was here Tuesday. I mentioned I was going to get 5 rows, but I got, 5 rows is actually 10 rows, 10, because after each mesh there is just a row of just chain. So instead of 5 of this mesh rows, I just got 3 mesh rows last night. So that's not bad. Tonight I can definitely get 2 more, and 2 more I will finish the full design. But I decided to go a little bit longer, so maybe after I finish with the equal design, meaning after 2 more mesh rows, I think I will get 5 more mesh rows, because I checked with I play around with the top part of it, which is this, which is supposed to be, like the lid of this thing, something like this. So I want it to be a little bit higher, like that. So if I do it like this, definitely 5 more rows after I finish this equal design. That should be enough. Yeah, look at that. So maybe, so today is Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday. Maybe I'll finish Friday with the crochet, and then Saturday maybe I finish up the trimming the trimming part. What I'm finding is it's interesting how this lid is really sturdy. I wonder, is this how leather bag, I guess, is it like supposed to be this sturdy? I don't know, but it looks beautiful. Maybe I will decrease this part when I finish with the equal design. Maybe I will start decreasing back down a little bit, maybe, so the shape maybe is going to be like this and then a little bit like that. Who knows? But you can you see, can you start seeing how the bag is going to be? And then this comes with straps that could be, you know, in a backpack style, or you can make it like a over the shoulder style kind of thing. Yes, I'm loving it. Anyway, that's where it is right now. And today, I mean, I'm so tired. Yesterday, again, I was at the gym for an hour. But today, it is very, I think it's about to rain, but it's really gloomy. I can show everyone. Yeah, it's very gloomy. Anyway, time to go to the gym. And now it's Thursday. Sorry, the mic was not working at that time, so I have to overlay this post recording. Okay, so Thursday, what happened after work? I went to the tennis court because Matteo wanted to play tennis before sunset and continue with Korean food for dinner. Matteo is a friend I met from an Italian class at Princeton, New Jersey 3 years ago, and since then we have been hanging out outside of the class. Matteo is from an Italian family, but he was born in the United States, so he was taking the class to prepare for his Italian basically nationality or citizenship exam, and he took that exam last summer while he had to live in Italy, so he was in Bologna last summer. So I actually visited Matteo when Matteo was living in Bologna for 6 months while preparing and taking that citizenship exam. And yeah. Matteo is now both Italian and US citizen. And yeah, we just met in the class in Princeton, New Jersey. And then we just hang out, and we can use hanging out to practice Italian also, so there could be some Italian language at some point during this. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, as you can see. Yeah. I think he'll be here in a couple of minutes. Okay, bye. I can warm up a little bit. Does anyone like tennis or pickleball by now? I feel like pickleball is getting nice traction. And I see a lot of field or court, tennis court are converted to have pickleball permanently. I mean pickleball court permanently on the tennis court nowadays. So I mean, I like pickleball. I've tried it, but I think tennis is my preference. What do y'all think? All right, we just finished with tennis. So we started with warm up, you know, shots, and then we continued with some ground strokes, and then we ended with some volleys. I really don't like volleying in tennis, but you know, something that I still need to continue improving on my tennis skill. Again, the microphone was not working, so I have to overlay this part. Haha. Whew, that's a lot. So just done with tennis. We did some warm up, ground stroke, volleys, and I'm tired. Now time to get Korean food. Okay, ready? Okay. Korean food it is. Okay, what do you say? Jajangmyeon. Oh, yampong. How do you say it? The number 2. Jampong. Okay. So you said number 1 or number 2? M1, which is beef bomb, right?
Yeah, I think anyone will do actually.
What do you feel?
Yeah, that's good.
Is it okay?
It's a good start, I think.
But what is a good one from here? Number 10, spicy pork, hot pot rice. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm going to get from Jenny's Kitchen, Jeong's Noodle, number 2, jampong. Let's see. And from Sang, I think I will get number 10, which is spicy pork hot pot rice. So here we are. I got jampong from Jeong Noodle or Danny's Kitchen. Yeah, Jeong's Noodle. And I got the spicy beef veggie soup from Sang Tofu. Ooh, cannot wait. This one is amazing, very seafoody. Oh my god. No one knows. No one knows.
I need one.
I think so. Oh, now you need one? Broth so hard.
Is that a lamb?
Sure. On my way to Knitty City, which is Upper West Side in Manhattan. So I'm taking the New Jersey path to World Trade Center, and then from World Trade Center I take one train up to 79th Street. Here we go. So this is the 33rd Street, not this one. I'm taking to the World Trade Center, so the next one. Today is Friday. I plan to see Nancy at Knitty City after work. So I'm on my way to Knitty City, which is 79th Street on the Upper West. The plan is to get some more Raffia. It's a red Raffia to make espadrilles for my little sister. And we'll hang out somewhere near Knitty City. Alright, here is the train, WTC, World Trade Center. Yay! Alright, just got here at the World Trade Center and waiting for the one train to go north to go to 79th Street, and then that's it. So it's pretty easy. It's pretty quiet. Maybe I'll crochet a little bit. We'll see. Oh my god, an empty train? Yes! Empty! Here we go, 79th Street, and it's just up the street on 79 to get to Knitty City. We have arrived.
This. Hi, Stephanus. I just want to have this out here.
Uh-oh.
This is Stephanus's work.
Thank you so much. You inspired me.
So it is Tacombi, the name. Look at that. All right. So what is this? Birria. And then this is the Baja fish taco. Okay. Crispy. All right. So we are in Amorino, going for gelato. Woo. So the gelato will be shaped as this flower. Siamo a Amorino per il gelato. Amorino a New York City. E adesso aspettiamo per fare l'ordine. I'm ordering the gelato, so I got pistachio, chocolate, and then I want passion fruit, but maybe it doesn't make sense. Cream and black cherry.